nature in the midnight hour, howling, nailing corpses to the wall, hiding things in the ribcage, deep in the ribcage.
From here, Beverly Hills.
He smashes shit.
Switzerland.
He has huge biceps. He's sexy. Ladies and gentlemen, sexual degenerate Jason Ellis.
Oh, no way. Welcome to the show. A little bit late. Sorry, I was very busy doing the Fighter and the Kid podcast, which, it's a great show. It looks like those guys have a lot of fun all the time.
Brendan Schaub and Brian Kennel.
Yeah, those dudes are cool. But, what an exciting adventure this has been to get back to my radio show. I think, and this has nothing to do with the Fighter and the Kid, but I don't think I'll ever do a podcast ever again. Not entirely, it's not their fault at all. Just how long that day was before this, it's the worst idea ever.
How
It
long?
was unfortunate luck in it.
So, a series of unfortunate coincidences.
Here we go.
Yeah.
I get blah blah blah. If I can get in the car, go.
What time are we talking about?
I don't know, like 8:30. No, yeah, 8:30 I left. So then I go to turn on a freeway, and in Los Angeles it's busy, of course. And as I turn onto the on-ramp, website just went off, Jetta. As I turn onto the on-ramp, a FedEx truck hits me in the side of the truck, and then proceeds to keep going and spin my truck out. Like, I'm not even moving anymore. I'm just looking at him as he turns my truck sideways by ramming me with a FedEx truck. So then he stopped and I'm sideways and I'm looking at the window through and I can see him and I'm like, are you fucking serious, dude? And then I pull off to the side on the on-ramp and he just drives off down the other street.
Really?
Done.
Did you
reverse on an on-ramp at 9 in the morning? No.
Did you make note of, license or anything like that?
No, I just drove off. I figured at this point, I got up early to be on a podcast. You better make it to the podcast. At least do that part. So then I drove off. It's my truck. I just think it's weird that Katie called me on the way here to say that she thinks that it's the gods of entertainment, the people that have chosen for you to be in this position to keep giving you material. That's why you get these things that happen to you all the time, like a guy. It was a real FedEx truck, it wasn't a fake one. He just fucking drove off. There was a lady that was like, he drove off, look how bad your truck is. And I was like, fuck it.
Yeah, what kind of damage are we talking about here?
It's just into the back of the truck, but it's the whole side is smashed into the wheel. Like it still drives.
Yeah.
Just got a big hole in the side of it. Big white paint where the FedEx truck rubbed me.
I'm waiting for a FedEx delivery today. Wouldn't it be ironic?
Well, they delivered a dent to my truck. And it was very fast. Then I get to where their studio is, but there's all this stuff that they're building there, and my phone is too dumb to understand, so I'm just driving around in circles. And then I call him, and Brendan's phone doesn't work. And then the show guy calls, and it took a long time. I was probably out there for like 20 minutes, just driving around. Nobody could find me. And then I was about to leave, and then the guy was like, where are you? And I'm like, I'm in the same spot you told me to be in. And then he said he would come down, and then he came down, and then we got in there, and then we did the show, and we bashed it out, and we came here. There's a lot of construction going on. It's just an unfortunate thing. I really planned to be here, and I apologize, ladies and gentlemen, being late, even if it's 3 minutes late. It's still, I'm glad that, remember how I told you I accidentally get to parties early, and I always sort of get to, I drop my kids off at school early, because I just expect the unexpected.
Yeah, that's the way you gotta be.
Today, it worked. Yeah, I know I was late, but trust me, if I had gone like where I thought I could pull it off, I wouldn't have made it here, no way.
There is, I mean, just out front, there's a bunch of construction going on. It's really crazy because I felt like when the brunt of the Great Recession hit, there were all those federal funds allocated, and they basically said we're just going to pump a bunch of money into the economy. And one of the ways that we can do that, is the government, of course, is any shovel-ready projects. Just let us know, and you're approved. We're going to put people to work, potholes and all that. And it was, to me, at least in Southern California, it was very noticeable that just after the bailout and blah, 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 they dug up this whole entire city and repaved everything. And I understood why they were doing that, and I bet there was sound financial logic for doing that. But I assumed that after that, they'd have to be kind of done, because they sort of dug up this entire city in, like, I don't know, 09, 2010. Mm-hmm. We don't have extreme weather here. We don't really get potholes under the
Earth
caliber.
is moving, Michael, in Los Angeles. We're all going to fall into a hole of shit. That's why the roads are cracking, because of the earthquakes and stuff. Shit's splintering up everywhere.
Right. We should probably just not even bother with roads.
Everybody should just adjust to it. Look, I know that it's the way it's going. The car, my fast car, is kind of stupid to have in LA now, because of. You really should own a four-wheel drive if you're living in Los Angeles. That way you don't have to worry about your wheel getting ripped off in a pothole or anything like that. And you need a car that sucks, because at this point, people will just bump and grind you. People parking will just rub the side of their car on your car. It's pretty much like go-kart.
It's like a demolition derby.
Yeah. You're allowed to grind everybody. So if you have a really expensive car, you should just go to the racetrack, because nobody's going to touch you there.
I'm just saying, the streets, we may as well just go back to dirt. Because dirt has a way of kind of fixing itself.
Yeah.
What would be so bad about turning LA into
rainy days would be hilarious.
Right, but we don't get so many of those. And they may do back in the Old West. What would be so bad about turning LA into a frontier town?
I'm so into that. I want to ride a horse. No, I don't like that one.
Doesn't trust the system. Has benefited from the system.
How's it going?
Here after my fucking awesome knee appearance. The knee pad kick appearance.
No, we saw you on Friday. That's right.
Barely remember. Why did you do good?
I did awful, and I went home and thought about it for fucking 3 days.
We all did terrible.
Okay, I was like,
We all got scored very bad. We're bad knees.
You didn't
The knee
improve.
up is actually free on the website. Jason Ellis, if you want to watch it.
If you want to see what had Jude brooding for the weekend,
I thought you did better than Frank.
well, I did better than a middle-aged homosexual man.
You don't think homosexuals can knee people?
Oh, I think they can knee people. I'm just describing Frank.
Okay.
The fucking Romans banged each other in the ass all the time and took over Europe.
The who?
The Romans.
Oh, the road. Wait. Oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Frank is Italian, so
Yeah.
he's essentially a modern-day gladiator.
He is. He's a centurion.
Hey, sure.